Imagine the economy as a big ladder, but instead of everyone climbing it together, the steps are pulling apart. What if one side of the ladder shoots straight upward, while the other side sinks closer to the ground? That's exactly what economists are now warning about, a K-shaped economy, where people on the top keep rising, while millions below fall further behind. The top of the K is racing ahead. Higher-income households are spending more than ever on travel, restaurants, home renovations, and premium brands. But the bottom of the K is heading the other way. Lower and middle-income families are facing shrinking savings, rising credit card balances, and wages that haven't kept up with living costs. Many are pulling back on groceries, clothes, basic essentials. On paper, the economy looks stable. Low unemployment, steady growth. But beneath the surface, two Americas are emerging. One comfortably spending, the other struggling to stay afloat. So why is this pattern showing up now? After billions of dollars of stimulus, low interest rates, and a long recovery from the pandemic? Well, the wealthiest 10% of Americans own roughly 87% of the stock market, according to Federal Reserve data. The poorest 50% own just 1.1%. If you owned assets, the recovery gave you rocket fuel. If you didn't, you saw none of those gains. Second, prices for essentials, food, rent, utilities, medical care, have climbed sharply. Lower-income Americans now spend almost all their paycheck on basics. Reports show many families are one unexpected bill away from trouble. Third, AI and globalization are rewarding workers with high skills, while pressuring low-wage sectors. Poorer workers saw the largest growth in 2023 to 24, but the smallest in 2025. Wages have been stagnant since. Here's what the spending data shows. Consumer spending is rising, but almost entirely because richer households are spending more. Meanwhile, spending by lower-income households has slowed sharply as budgets tighten. And job markets for lower-wage workers have softened. Companies in retail and hospitality are cutting hours, reducing hires, or slowing pay growth. But for wealthy Americans, it's a different world. The massive investment in data centers and computing power has also contributed to the K-shaped economy by lifting share prices. For richer families, steady incomes, strong savings, secure jobs, and the ability to keep spending. For everyone else, the recovery feels shaky. Many households are relying on credit cards or dipping into savings just to get through each month. Many economists worry that an economy propelled mostly by the wealthiest isn't sustainable. Should layoffs worsen, middle and lower-income Americans could pull back sharply on spending. Revenue for companies would fall and asset prices could plunge. Such a domino effect could push a nation into recession, because the bottom half of consumers doesn't have enough spending power to stabilize demand. As inequality widens, social tensions rise, and upward mobility becomes harder. The American middle-class dream drifts further away from millions. So what might bring the arms of the K closer again? Well, policies that support wage growth for lower-income workers. Many U.S. households are also set to receive larger tax refunds early next year under the Trump administration's budget law. And Trump will likely appoint a new Federal Reserve chair, someone more inclined to cut interest rates. Lower borrowing costs could accelerate growth and wages, though it could also worsen inflation. As long as one half of the K keeps flying while the other slides down, every bump in global markets could ripple across the whole system. So yes, you're not imagining it if things feel tougher than you expected. Welcome to the K-shaped economy. And unless structural changes are made, that inequality could be the new normal.